All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Speed Souls, where we are raising money for Save the Children. My screen name is Covert Muffin, and I'm going to be leading up the hosting station for the next couple of runs. And that being said, it sounds like we're ready to get into the next one. So here, I'm joined by two fantastic runners, Duck and Master, who are going to be running Dark Souls all bosses with miracles only. Duck, Master, how are you friends doing today?
I was good up till this point.
This will go fine.
Yeah.
A little worrying, but
see if you're still saying fantastic at the end of the run. Fingers crossed.
definitely gonna be exciting.
Yeah. It's the beginning is interesting.
The first 20 minutes can go.
It can go well, or it can really not go well.
Yeah, it can snowball really quickly. But
Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Good luck, Duck. Good luck, Master.
Yeah, thanks.
all right, you want to give us a countdown? Or?
Yeah, sure. All right. We are going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right. Good luck. So yeah, obviously it's miracles. This is cleric, and with master key, because we're going to be going through Valley of the Drakes pretty much straight away.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of setup first because we are not cheaters and we will only kill bosses with miracles, so it takes a while to get set up.
Dang, that's they're setting me up for if I just decide to club someone.
Yeah, unless there's a backup we have to do, but
Yeah.
of course the
So,
Sound Demon cannot be killed with
yeah,
miracles because
He gets killed with the miracle of miracle of mace.
decides to only give you healing magic at the very beginning of the game, which is great. Thanks for that.
There aren't really a lot of offensive miracles in the game. So the first part of the run is basically getting enough faith in order to obtain Lightning Spear. And then the next part is trying to hit things with Lightning Spear until we can get Wrath of the Gods, which is going to be the main spell for the run.
Yeah, so Lightning Spear is known for being incredibly slow, so the start is going to be a little bit RNG heavy, especially Gargoyles and Quellag are just very unreliable.
Okay,
Yeah.
and yeah, we have to kill like a hollow in the asylum just to make sure we have enough souls as well. The second one was just, oh, come on. Or maybe 3 hollows in the asylum, you know, if they don't let you through.
Oh,
Oh, well, that was scammed.
cancelled
Didn't
stagger.
get the bonus damage.
Yeah, get ready for the most exciting part of the run, which is running through Valley of the Drakes right at the beginning. Getting the best part out of the way.
Yeah, I'm going to do the levels in Firelink, though, because...
Yeah, we're worried we're gonna die to the Drakes, so we're just gonna spend our souls now, so in the worst case we're only losing 3 souls. Because this is really just, there's nothing you can do about it. There's like a really good chance one of us is not gonna make it.
You really just don't want to have to climb up the tower again, so...
Don't forget to pick up the soul.
Yeah. You really need, like, all of the souls you can get in this. So yeah, basically the first goal is because in order to get Lightning Spear, you need to join the Covenant, the Sunlight. Is it the Sunlight Covenant?
Yes, the Sunbro Covenant.
And yeah. And in order to join that Covenant, you need 25 faith. So this first bit is just grabbing every soul we can get.
Yeah, we're getting just enough.
The 25 faith. And we generally scrape by with about 6 souls to spare. I might have a few more this time because of all the hollows I had to kill to get through Asylum. Cool. I did pick up all of them. See that little scroll through the inventory to make sure you've got all of them. And yeah, the other thing we need is we need one of these drakes to die.
More RNG. You're right.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a jump in a particular spot and hope that the Drake just decides to jump off scared.
Nope, didn't do it.
See if I'm more lucky.
It's fine, we'll do it on the way back. Hope we die anyway, in which case it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, I got it.
Already losing.
Now I just have to survive RTSR tower.
Sounded like a random kill, but it sadly did not. Ooh, that was close.
Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, and I got a stored roll.
Okay, he's not
Yeah,
being nice.
I just got the hard fall, so I'm just gonna run back and quit out a bunch of times to try and get the 1k and then carry on.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to do it.
Okay, if you can just keep quitting out there while I run back.
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
thank you, there we go. 1,000 souls. Feels good, man.
Yeah, so now I've just got to run back and quit out there rather than having to go up the tower to get the souls back if that's where they ended up, which they probably did. See if you can spot like green at the top of the RTSR tower, which is like the worst feeling normally.
We even need to kill this Black Knight just for his souls.
Yeah.
Being a bit worried here. Okay. Thank you. Sir. Please hurry up. I'm on time here. Hello?
Always good when you have to run through Valley twice.
Thank you. Not even a Black Knight halberd. Lucky.
Yeah, you can see.
Bad omen. Not looking good.
Alright, so thankfully I don't need to pick those souls up, but I do need to kill the Drake again. No, wrong attack, dude. Yeah, there we go. You can kind of see it just flies off there and drops to its death. Okay, I don't really need to heal this one, but whatever. Yeah, so I think Master, were you like backstabbing him off the cliff?
Nope. He just walked off eventually.
Oh,
I had to parry him a million times. He just did not care.
Okay, well, I'm just going to jump here. This little rock and pop these souls while we wait. Oh, he's been really slow. There we go.
Yeah, I had him like slow walk for a very long time.
Yeah, sometimes he's like already run off by the time I popped 2 souls, but not this time. It was like...
Alright. There's the faith. Very nice. 10 souls left. Shows how clutch the soul count is here.
Yeah, it's actually the thing in Asylum. Like, if you only kill one of the hollows, you have to. I don't know if it's you have to running attack or it's like a specific one, because one of them drops like 24, and you can also get 20. Which I think is that like the 20% for overkill, but I'm surprised if that was.
I have no idea how that works.
But if you get 20 souls, then you're literally 1 soul short of being able to get 3 levels at the start.
Alright, here we're doing Sensegate skip. But oh wait, streamer is running the wrong way. What are you doing, streamer? Go back.
Did you forget which way Sense Fortress is, Master?
Yeah. Where is it? But yeah, we're doing a reverse Sensegate skip here to skip the gate at Hellkite.
Well, yeah, it's like Hellkite gate skip, because reverse Sense gate skip is the other thing. It's when you escape from Sense Fortress backwards.
all this to get lightning spear. You know, we could just kill gargoyles with the mace, but that'd be cheating, so.
Yeah. We're not cheating.
No, speedrunners never cheat. I don't
No,
know who told you that.
No cheating going on now. It's, you run around with the thing not loaded.
So apparently you can get stuck on this offering. I hope I'm not getting good.
There you go, 25. I have 7 souls left.
There we go. We enter, we got lightning spear. Now the fun begins.
Yeah.
No more maces.
Well, mine gets like another couple of uses.
It's all miracles now, I promise.
Just don't look at my screen when I'm doing cap.
Oh, yeah, I cannot kill gargoyles with heal, actually.
Sure.
Whoops.
Oh, whoops.
There we go.
Try again, buddy.
There we go. At least
Yeah, so I actually need to do like, you actually kind of need to do the mace, or at least, I don't know, did you do mace Sensegate skip, non-Sensegate skip?
Oh yeah, I did, yeah.
Because otherwise the hollow literally just blocks you. He's just stood there, and you're like, I'll get past. Whereas with Sensegate skip, you're usually like lower, and you can just run. Not an issue, but thankfully didn't have to kill all the hollows.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Yeah, so this is also you can get through. We can get through this gate that you normally unlock after Hellkite.
Alright, here comes the first big RNG. See what he does here. Nothing.
Hang.
Not really, I got punched in the face. Please stay there. Thank you. Hope for fire breath, very nice. I just need another one of those. Thank you, alright. Wasn't so bad.
Yeah. So
Could've
I'm
gone
just
a lot
going
better.
to the same fight. But yeah, so we have lightning spear, but we're still pretty low level. Yeah, not a lot of damage to fight anything else.
And you can see how long this animation is. Like, it is ridiculously long. Not only does the throwing take forever, it also, like, gets you stuck for another 2 seconds after throwing.
There we go. It's like, what am I doing here? Okay, yeah, this. Alright, so my turn to do gargoyles.
Good luck.
What are you doing, buddy? Fly up, okay. I think that should hit. Okay, that's the first one. And the second one. I'm like miles away from the fog gate, but whatever. Literally the other end of the arena. Actually, that's probably a good thing to leave equipped. Yeah.
But yeah, here we're talking to Petrus, like all the good categories do.
Very well.
Because we really like
yeah.
Petrus.
It's our favorite.
Now here we do a funny thing, is we buy an invalid weapon. To poop walk in a bit.
Yeah, it's like you could buy Homewood, but instead we buy an invalid weapon, and then we have to cheat Homewood as well.
Yeah. Crazy cheating. Don't forget the bombs, by the way.
Yeah, I'll get those on the way. Main thing is for you is don't forget to kill the crystal golem in archives.
I won't this time. I also won't say no or ignore dusk this time around, so
Yeah.
all good. Alright, this is where poop walk comes into play.
So yeah, enjoy some cursor on screen action. So yeah, we kind of said we prompt swap. Yeah, it's basically clicking to switch category at the same time as you try to buy something. I guess with the first, I don't know how far QQ got, but yeah, if anyone didn't see any of that. So it looks like I'm trying to buy. I can't even remember what spell it is. Oh yeah, the other meme about Petrus is nice saying no to joining the Covenant. You have to rejoin the Covenant because we left it to get Lightning Spear.
Luckily, I'm really bad at this jump, so you got a lot of time to catch up.
Yeah, so like we look like we're buying Seek Guidance, but that's getting an invalid weapon, and then Talisman part is buying Homewood. Because there's going to be a lot of Homewood warps early in this run. So you have to sit back down at Firelink because we're going to be back here a lot.
Good.
And you see that sort of empty weapon I just equipped is the invalid weapon we were talking about. You already poop walked, Master.
Yeah, I gotta like really focus to not mess this up. So yeah, what we do is we poop walk on the ladder, and poop walk like halves your animation distance, or like it halves all your animations, which like only makes you turn
makes you walk really funny.
90 degrees on the ladder, which lets you clip through ladders in this game.
Yeah, here you go. Like you run like this.
That way, then you can jump into Capra's arena without triggering the fight. I was worrying.
Yeah, hopefully that's the goal. That's whether or not we actually succeed in not triggering the fight is yeah. Okay, see if I can do this. Wait, get the bombs ready. Yeah.
And another important bit. There we go. That should have worked. All right.
Oh no.
We are saving Laurentius, the pyromancer, from out of bounds by
I'm
throwing
just
a bomb.
Try that again because I accidentally triggered the second dog.
To get the pyroflame, which is used for wrong warping.
Nice.
Duck did a good job routing this, and he implemented a lot of wrong warps. It's really exciting.
Oh, wait, that jump was awful.
Actually, a solid route.
Yeah, just this trick is. Let me move the mouse back off screen.
But yeah, once we're done with Quellag, we're kind of past the sketchy stuff, so. Kind of impressed with the way this is going so far. Well, besides, you know,
Okay, got the first dog.
Doug dying to Drakes, but
Yeah.
it had to happen to
Okay,
one of
dog's
us.
done. And yeah, because we jumped over the boss trigger, Capra just stands here. Which is a nice improvement over him being awake, gotta say.
Is this a good time to read off some donations?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, why not?
For me.
I'm running along.
All
so-
right. Well, thank you everybody who's donated so much to Save the Children. We've already raised over $1,500, which is just absolutely incredible for the opening day. And that being said, we do have some donations that have come in, starting off with $25 from Spacey that says, payment for burb ties rendered. Chat, please welcome our dapper young burb. Thank you so much, Spacey. And every single dollar that ends up getting donated, no matter how large, how small the sum, is all going to Save the Children. So thank you so much for those donations. We also have a big one. We have $200 from Peanut. Peanut says,
thanks, Peanut.
yeah. Peanut says, during a road test, it was determined that the Zamboni Model 500 ice resurfacing machine's top speed to be 9.7 miles per hour, and that the machine would go from 0 to a quarter mile in 93.5 seconds. Wow, thank you, Peanut, for that information about the Zamboni Model 500, as well as that large $200 donation. Thank you so much.
All right. So I guess you're at Quellag now?
Yep, just started a fight. Already missed my
Yeah,
first
I'm
spear.
good.
That is not
Yeah.
good.
It's kind of a like really hopeful first spear usually. You know, it's like maybe this will hit. Sometimes you get it. Most of the time it misses. At least me.
Lightning Spear is also terrible to aim because it like sorceries in this game aim like they shoot out of your face. But not Lightning Spear. Lightning Spear shoots like out of your right shoulder and it's terrible to aim.
It's like not the same as the others.
Absolute nonsense. Kind of just guessing, to be honest. You could say it's a skill issue, but I don't believe you.
The skill issue. Okay, here's skill issue. No! I'm like, that looks okay, and then it's never okay. It's always not okay. I was like, did I bounce a bit too much? And then it's like, yeah, of course you did. Of course you did. Every time you think, oh, that's fine. No.
But yeah, this is why we get the Power Flame and Homeward early. So we can wrong warp out of the Daughter of Chaos bonfire. This is why we unlock it for later. So we don't have to go run all that way down there again.
Saying that, I'm just running all that way down there again.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I stopped trusting the plunges and started doing the regular drop, but I should have stopped trusting the regular drop too, apparently.
Alright, so here we just go to Dunhall to buy the bottomless box, which is required for duping. Well, there's other way to dupe, but this is your cheats to get souls fast.
There we go.
Things Miyazaki does not want you to know. So don't tell him. We're gonna be selling 2,200 Quelax souls here.
Yeah, now the cheating begins. It's
Incredibly
kind of like,
rich with that.
all of the out of bounds stuff was, well, death cam stuff was, that was legit.
All didn't
Now
matter.
is where we start cheating.
Alright, so this is where we're getting all the level ups for the entire run, so.
Yeah, so the homeward wrong warp that Master did, basically the reason for doing that is it means that you actually kind of sit at the bonfire in at Daughter of Chaos by doing it, and it's a warpable bonfire. Sorry, I just saw the like big hype train alert. I was like thinking, oh. I was thinking they just called the race already. You know, it's like Master wins, payout. Not really sure what Quellag's doing.
Spray.
Oh shoot.
But yeah, we're doing
Okay,
oh,
she's dead. I nearly backed my way into some lava.
a lot more detours just to get miracles right now.
Yeah, so having got some levels, we now got to go to the catacombs and free rear.
To get just one particular spell, and this is all we need for the rest of the run.
Yeah, it's going to be the main spell we use for the rest of this thing.
It just tends to be incredibly out of the way, so.
Yeah.
We
It's
need to
actually
come right
like
back later,
killing
though.
Capra Demon was both in order to get Fireball to do the wrong warps, but it's also to like start the cleric quest, I guess.
Yeah, right. The clerics don't show up unless you.
Yeah, we learned that one once when we tried to reroute all achievements. It's like, oh, if you skip Capra, the
Oh,
clerics
right.
never show up. Yeah, you remember that one?
Why'd we never do that? Oh. Man, this is so much faster. We are so stupid.
Yeah.
Pinwheel
Well,
just
thankfully-
iframed my lightning spear, and I'm getting
Nice.
roasted.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Because every boss in this game is iframes. Let's go.
Yeah, it's Ornstein's the one who normally gets me with like iframing stuff. There you go, enjoy the slow homeward animation. Away from Domhnall. Access box, Quelaag soul in the box, and yeah, by putting the soul in the box, it means that it gets duped instead of just being consumed by Frampt. So that's kind of nice.
Same thing here. Another wrong warp. Resting as well. At our bonfire. Followed by another
Yeah.
wrong warp to get back there.
Yeah. It's a good meme that you kind of warp out of there and then immediately go back.
There we go. Set our bonfire back to Fire Lake.
And that just means that we can warp there at the end of the run as well. It's the same sort of thing. Level up.
Let me run through all this again. Hey, Patches. Oh no, Patches. What are you doing? Please, bro. You know, I'll watch a cutscene. Very funny. Thank you, Patches.
Anyway. So, yeah, that's kind of the idea, is just set up free rear, get Wrath of the Gods, and then it's all Wrath of the Gods all the time.
Yeah, so this is part of the quest line. We need to free Rhea by killing the two. Now Hollow.
Kind of annoying, but usually not too bad. They usually play nice.
They can heal though and block everything
Yeah,
you do. It's
annoying.
kind of annoying, but luckily we have a lot of HP, so we don't really have to worry about it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I guess I.
it's
Oh, actually, no. I'll quit out. I was like, do I try and just not quit out on the? No, that's like, no, it's not worth it. Because the guy will. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm gonna have to heal.
So this is our most important merchant here. She's the source of all the damage this run.
I got sniped.
Wrath of Gods. We're gonna be buying 999 copies of that because it's really good. And then immediately kill her because
Yeah, she has the best.
Yeah,
well, I
she
don't
also-
think it's actually the best, but it's like one of the best.
yeah, it's
talismans.
just really good. It's much better than what we have right now. So she
Yeah.
served her purpose.
It's actually like one way I've realized to recognize that I forgot to change talisman is how much damage you do to Iron Golem. Because with the base talisman, you deal exactly 400 damage, which is enough to make him stagger. But with her talisman, you do 440, I think it is.
So we got 18 Wrath of Gods now, so we're set. There's gonna be no leveling, nothing. We're just gonna be killing things now.
Yeah. So yeah, it takes a bit longer to set up than Pyromancy, but it's not too bad. As long as you can get out of the first bit.
Time for a quick donation.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Gonna quit out
Awesome.
'cause I
Well,
can still...
that being said, we do have some excellent incentives that you can submit when you go and donate to Save the Children in our tracker below. And in fact, after this run, there is an incentive that hasn't quite been met yet. So for Dark Souls 2, if you would like to see Stennis fight the Lost Sinner while only being able to use the chime punches, we still have just about $175 to go. So keep those donations coming in if you would like to see that. And that being said, we do have a $20 donation from Mr. Goodbits that says, "Good luck, Duck and Mooster, I guess."
Thanks, Bits, I guess.
Oh gosh, that only took quite a lot of attempts to get that wrong warp. Always weird when I get that one. I'm never quite comfortable with where you end up. That warp actually gets used in the wrong warp to there gets used in not all achievements in NG Plus as well, because you spawn on unstable ground, which is useful for another glitch. Actually, no, wait, you don't do that anymore, do you? No. Yeah, please don't actually turn away from the clerics. Oh, one of them healed. Dude.
Alright, Bob. What are we doing?
Got him.
Fine.
Okay, made it out of the early game shenanigans. I actually think if I don't pop any humanities, I probably don't need to pick those ones up. But,
Oh. Kinda scared that I was gonna get fried. All good though.
Yeah, so I do an extra dupe here. This is more quantity storage, which is what we used to dupe earlier at Framt, but this is sort of merchant. So you see me doing like the parry animation and stuff, and then waiting for this yes to appear, and that's how I get 10 copies of Wrath of the Gods.
Literally cheating.
And then my old favorite. $999 divine blessings.
You know humanities do the same thing, right?
Yeah, but that's slower. It's not as fun as having 999 blessings and using them throughout the run.
Right. Yeah, that's one thing Wrath of Gods is really good at, and it's clearing out enemies that are getting in your way.
Yeah, it's pretty nice for mobs, as well as bosses.
It's an incredibly quick cast, so it's really nice.
Yeah, it's just a
especially the
recovery
fortified decks.
animation that can catch you out.
Yeah, you stand still for quite a while after casting, so you shouldn't overestimate it.
There we go. Who needs Estus?
You following me? Are we good? Look on the stairs. Alright.
I'm being followed by one of the snakes.
What are you doing?
I like that.
Oh, good. I'm not worried.
I'm not worried. You're worried, is it?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. He's literally fucking above me. Like, okay, dude. Alright. There he is. I did not see him at all. He's just there. Anyway, here we pick up the, what is it called? Ring of the Sun's
First one. Yeah.
Firstborn. Yeah, an incredibly complicated name for a ring, but boosts our miracle damage. It's very important. Setting down the stairs now also allows us to warp back here later and get to Painted World a lot easier and quicker, so...
Yeah, it's like there's not much point in taking the Anor Londo bonfire in this, because we will use Painted World to get there.
There we go. Since the stairs don't save until they stand still, we can actually jump off the stairs and quit out. Reset them back down.
Yeah, little time save.
Yeah, that way they're just in position we need them to be in later on.
Yeah, so I'm doing like another all bosses race for the relay, and I've got to try and remember not to pick up all the wrong items. Because it's quite a different route for that one.
Yeah, there's one funny thing that Wrath of Gods can do, and it can actually, like, block projectiles. It looks really funny when you use it on great arrows. Maybe we can show it. Oh, not if he's dead. Unlucky.
I like that it sends Bob flying. It's kind of satisfying.
Sadly, the Silver Knight doesn't go flying, though.
Yeah, I was really disappointed when I realized that.
That's really disappointing. But yeah, skipping the ONS bonfire on the marathon. Crazy. Who does that?
Yeah, it was kind of like reasoning is setting up RTSL with this much VIT takes a really long time.
Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of foolproof. We get a lot of HP. RTSR is like no point.
You save one hit on Ornstein by setting up RTSR. It's really, he's so close to being a one-shot with RTSR. Like, he survives on like just a tiny bit of health.
Immediately get owned. Okay, I'll heal up. Just in case, yeah. There we go.
You'd be able to heal really quickly if you just had 999 divine
No,
blessing.
I'll rather just chug my S's, thank you very much.
Oops, I didn't mean to jump there.
You know what, maybe one more?
There we go, nice. Don't need you. Don't need you, don't need you. Cool.
There we go. Foolproof, told you. Nothing to worry about there. Alright, conveniently got Lightning Spear to kill Guinevere, so... I'll take care of that.
Oh, come on, buddy. Did you have to jump down?
Also, another good reason why we don't take the Onus bonfire is because we need this bonfire.
Yeah, it's like, it saves time on the bonfire, it saves time on the setting up of RTSR. We lose a little bit of damage, of course, but it's one hit. One scene. I'm going to quit out because the gargoyle did not play nice.
Yeah, he almost killed me. I was like... dead.
There's a ring. Rest here. Yeah, unlike a lot of others, you don't actually have anything to do at a lot of these bonfires anymore. It's just like sit, stand up, carry on.
Yeah, I mean, there's really hardly any level, like any menuing. Besides, like, swapping weapons later on a little bit between, like, plunges and hidden body, but that's about it. Pretty cozy.
Remembering to equip the crown.
Remind me later about that, thank you. Oh, I did the entire fight without the ring. That's why my damage was so bad.
You didn't swap the ring. Yep, done that one before.
I've done this yesterday. During practice.
No, I started swapping the ring on the
yeah, so
on
this
the lever for the stairs.
should have been a lot easier.
It's a good thing you have so many casts of Wrath.
Right.
Oh, did you have like the why did Ornstein not die in 3 or something moment?
I didn't even notice it. I just see the fight was like very slow, but I only cared when I was menuing in the nest, just cleaning up.
And you're like, oh, I can drop the ring. Wait.
Yeah, I'm not meant to have that. Anyway, yell at Stray Demon until he dies. Incredible stuff. Yes, yes. Please get out. Thank you. Alright, now we're back at this bonfire. Perfect. Since we never actually took the Anorlando bonfire, we need to do Priscilla now so we can get a free warp back there.
Yeah.
It's kind of what allows us to skip the bonfire in the first place. Besides, we're not getting any stronger anymore, so we just kind of do anything in any order we want at this point.
Oh, yeah, you could see the recovery animation there. Yeah,
Where are you at, Ryan?
that's Ornstein and Smo. That's
Oh,
kind
okay.
of how it goes. Ornstein, I got hit by Smo once, but oh yeah, let's just wait. I don't need that for a while.
So your
do
fight
want-
probably
no,
went a
wait.
lot better than mine.
Yeah, maybe. Actually, golded ONS. That's quite funny.
Crazy, he's on fire.
I literally just basically stood at Smo's feet and spammed.
He kept doing butt slams for me.
Oh yeah, he did that, but I just blocked it and carried on.
Yeah, I blocked one, but he landed on me, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, that doesn't really work if he lands on you.
Where is she? There she is.
He talked to me. So we actually speak to Frampt. It's not because we're gonna do like any more dupes or anything. It's literally just so we can get carried out here. Go straight to Stray without having to fiddle around too much. Yeah, it's the wrong side, which is weird.
Oh.
I think I might need to put some armor on because you're super light for the double roll setup. Or the double drop RTSR. I guess I'll do that when I get out the other end of the nest.
Alright, well, here we're buying 6 Master swords. Because we use it as a
One is
weight
not
setup.
enough. Yeah, we don't have the Demon Great Hammer or any like heavy weapon, so we need something that's just heavy enough. And yeah, we just buy a stack of swords, and that's
Stack
that's
of
good
swords
enough.
to weigh us down, yeah. Add an additional one for plunging, just for a little extra speed tech.
Yeah, I still haven't been doing the Hydra plunges because this is literally the only route I would have done them in years. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, but Blighton plunge.
Yeah, I also skipped that. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
I died.
Okay,
That's
okay,
why I'm
okay.
even further behind. Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah, I never dared to do that one. I tried, but...
I was like barely inside Stray's AoE range.
I have mad skill issues, so...
Same.
I just
apparently.
peach out.
Yeah, I guess I just moved. I wasn't quite in the corner enough. Because usually if he's just doing that, you're kind of safe in there, but I must have just been poking out a little bit too far.
That was not meant to happen. I stopped my whole menu there.
At least I don't have to wait the whole 30 seconds in the nest a second time.
There we go, this is the plunge we're talking about. Allowing us to roll midair. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Because Lightning Spear is very based. And balanced. And has like infinite reach. And it hits things you don't even know it exists. Anyway.
Okay, this is going to be interesting.
Oh yeah, Lightning Spear goes like twice as far as sorceries. It's ridiculous. It's just a pain to aim. the usual DLC prep.
Nice try.
Talking to Dusk. We will also be summoning Dusk because we will be getting the crown before entering the DLC.
Yeah.
Because it is a damage increase we desperately need.
You do notice if you're like partway into the DLC and you haven't put the crown on, because it just changes. Your damage thresholds just ever so slightly different. You're like, why is this boss behaving weird? And it's because you're doing like.
Why did I die?
Less damage.
Yeah, DLC is kind of concerning. Well, it's just Guardian Artorias mostly.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Hidden Body, because our Peaches. Hidden Body is incredibly nice. And keeping you alive. If it works.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
we do have
also-
to do the DLC run. It's kind of sketchy without it. Yeah, if you can tell by the difference between my run and Master's that staying alive is fast.
True and based. But yeah, generally in this you just want to take things like as safe as possible. On the fights you
go
often think,
risky.
hey, I can squeeze in 2 hits. No, you can't. That's the thing of Wrath of Gods, it's so deceiving. Like the cast is, the damage comes out really fast. But what happens after is the annoying part. Just locks you in for so long.
Yeah, it's really on Guardian. There are some attacks where you think, oh, I should have time. You get the cast, and then like you realize that you're not going to get to roll in time.
Luckily things die relatively quickly.
Toggle, aim, and yep.
Not as quick of as sorceries, but
Where is she?
there we go. I did not forget the key to the DLC. That's that for a change. Alright, I'm gonna be doing a Duke's Upwarp here. I don't know if it's faster RTA, but it's just really convenient. And riding elevators is boring, that's why we cheat.
Oh, I'm probably going to ride the elevator because I'm boring. I do the up in the other run.
Alright, good old Duke skip. Saving the mandatory death to Seath.
Yeah, I think there's only one run that doesn't do Duke skip that goes to archives. And that's Lord of the Rings. Because there's a ring in the prison, but you don't actually need to kill Seath in that run, so you just die to Seath instead.
Alright, we're skipping another
Everyone's
bonfire here. Luckily there's nothing that can go wrong in Crystal Caves, so
yeah.
we're all good. Otherwise it's just another 5-minute run back, so no big deal.
Yeah, just do slope quit out.
I don't even know how to do it. Sorry.
Yeah. Always time to try.
Should have routed in fall control.
Yeah, sadly the bellowing ring is not a miracle boost. Otherwise, we'd also have the joys of doing lower berg, I guess. So maybe it's for the best.
No dogs in this run. Well, besides Capra.
Yeah,
Yeah.
besides the two at the
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah. And the ones before.
No dogs
Calmy.
except for the dogs.
The ones before Calmy just get destroyed, so.
Yeah.
Basically, what I'm
Oh,
saying
you're
is
kidding
run
me.
miracles only, all bosses. Poggers. It's
Thank
really
you.
fun, I promise.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slow run to this. Right, remove.
Oh, that was a fun fight.
Huh?
But yeah, you hit R1 4 times, and that's about it. Really not too much to say to that.
Well, I managed to somehow find a space in between all of the Hydra heads.
Dude, I completely missed, and I still managed to cut it. I don't know how. Like, I shot in between the heads.
Cheats.
It's still
aimbot.
somehow connected.
No, I managed to like weave my shot to the that magic in between spot. Oh, but I can free aim the crystal golem when he's miles away. Alright, fun part.
Butterfly? Yeah, butterfly's pretty fun.
Dang. Insane, one Duke's archives ahead.
This is a good time for some donations.
Yeah, go for it.
Awesome. Well, just as a note to the audience, we did have some technical difficulties earlier on, so we just had a flood of donations. So if you donated earlier in the day and it didn't get read off, well, we have those donations now, and we have deployed a fix. So all donations that get sent in now will definitely make it through PayPal. But that being said, if you are interested in donating, there is a link in the chat currently, as well as a button down below beneath the screen. And every single dollar that is raised goes to Save the Children. And it can be any amount, right? Something as small as $5. If you have $5 to spare, then it's all going to charity, right? We have an anonymous $5 donation. We have a $5 donation from DeCrouton, as well as a $3 donation from Horst that says Bear. Thank you so much for all those donations. We really appreciate it. And if you do send in those donations, make sure you put it towards that Dark Souls 2 donation incentive, where if we raise $300, we can make Stennis fight the Lost Sinner while only being able to use the chime punches. So I definitely want to see that. So make sure to get those donations in, Twitch chat.
Right. So yeah, I'm finally doing the stuff you saw Master do about 7 minutes ago, I guess, 8 minutes ago. I assume we were you heading into the DLC?
Just gonna, yeah. Just killed Sif a second ago.
Dang.
Oh yeah, I get achievements.
Oh
Right.
yeah, you're getting all the achievements, yeah. Yeah, Master doesn't know how to turn off the achievement pop-ups.
It's like actually
it's
my
first time
playing
playing,
the game.
so you know, yeah.
But yeah, I usually run all achievements. So I have a plugin enabled that resets them every time I reload my splits. And I just did that. I just wanted to showcase what happens if you just don't roll, I guess.
Are you kidding?
It's like the first time I failed this plunge in
No.
like ever. I ran this actually.
Oh, shoot. What's going on here? Ah!
Unlucky, really. Could have been world
Somehow
record,
didn't
but
die there. I had the crystal golem jump while I was casting, and so my second lightning spear for it missed.
how do you do it? Do you throw from the left side or?
Yeah, I just go over to the left and like throw lightning spears. It usually works fine. It's 2 spears, but not this time.
I don't want to talk about it. This one's for you, Duck.
What? What did you do?
First I
Did you
failed
do
the
the-
plunge, and then I ring swapped, and didn't leave the ring on.
Oh.
So now we're
Nice.
on the way to the bridge for the 3rd time. Last time. Unless I'm dying in DLC, but I don't plan on, so.
I still believe, yeah. If anyone can pull it off, you can.
Anyway. Where were we? Plunging, right. There we go. Lovely. That was so worth dying over twice. Alright, here we go. We're finally getting the crown. Now the final boss is just remembering to equip it. That's why I'm mentioning it, because I'm totally forgetting otherwise.
The real trick is saying, don't forget this while you forget it. That's like the specialty.
Alright, this guy's kind of sketch. I still haven't, like, completely figured him out for Wrath of Gods, but... It's like, go once or twice, I'll just go once. I'm scared. Sometimes you can do 2, and sometimes he kills you on the second one, so it's like, I don't know.
I've had him kill me on the first one in some places, so...
It's scary unreliable. Alright, he's dead now. Go give me your tail. Ooh. Counter hit.
Alright.
So. Didn't even get the tail cut. Just amazing, because that tail cut is just very much in the way of your menuing. Alright, here goes hoping Artorias goes okay, because I'm about to run another 5 minutes if I die here.
It's okay, you got time. Oh man, that early game. Did not stand me in good stead.
Oh yeah, I have to showcase it. They were warned.
You had to get the showcase of what happens if everything goes right, while I did what happens if everything goes wrong.
I was worrying. The based and consistent Stennis setup.
Oh, that was too early, really?
Amazing. Buy bombs just in case. Yeah, I never learned any other setup, so.
Yeah, I don't think there are many others for that. There was like an old hundo setup, but I think even that has lost out to air rolls now. Yeah, that's the one thing about this route is that because they're running on Prepare to Die and we're running as cleric, we don't know any good air roll setups.
Oh boy, that was really sketch. He was meant to buff, but he did pocket sand, and he just barely outranged. Whoops. If I got lucky this time. Alright, it's time for everyone's favorite boss fight. Hey, that's cool, but can you wait with that? Thank you. Could have been worse. Winlund can easily take anything from 10 seconds to 5 minutes, so can't complain. Oh, we're going the wrong way.
Oh, I guess I'm going to try RTSR Guardian because I've already equipped the ring.
But this is where things get really exciting, because we can actually do goalless with Lightning Spear.
Yeah, it feels thematically appropriate, I guess. Oh.
It's really cool. Don't forget about that. Good. Let's go. Hope I remember the setup.
Yeah. So it's quite a slow Calamite fight compared to Sorcery or even Dragon Tooth, actually. It's like an extra cycle. Just because the cast time is so slow. I'm just going to put the crown on now.
But yeah, we can only get 2 hits in at a time, which is kind of annoying. Ooh, fast cycle.
What are you doing, Guardian?
Now he's gonna survive. We have 1 left. You can try getting 3 in 1 cycle, but it's just impossible to hit the 3rd.
Okay, there we go. Finally. I played that pretty safe and slow, but Guardian also did just spam lightning and fly around the arena.
Mine was pretty bad. Alright, there we go. We're just gonna wait for Calamite to fly away and do that. Lovely. Now we'll be getting the ring magically. Just a second. There we go. Wonderful. What fun it is to actually run through township.
Yeah, it's an area you don't get to see anymore. Haven't I got to see for quite a while, to be fair.
Shame there's no plunge down the elevator.
Yeah. You need the air rolls, sadly. Unless you want to do that really old township skip. Oh, nice! What? I like when things that never go wrong go wrong.
What happened?
Did Stennis, did the plunge, got the plunge, face planted. Not sure what I pressed wrong, but didn't get a roll, just face planted. Very cool.
Did you take the bonfire?
Yeah. I'm really glad I took the bonfire.
Okay, good. And I'll be taking this one too.
The madness one.
Yeah, today I will.
Dang.
No reason to risk this one.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, here we go.
Nice. I managed to get AFK Artorias unintentionally.
Alright, got time for a lightning spear here at the opening. Uppercut loop?
Oh, nice.
No, no uppercuts. Come on, buddy.
Why did I do that? I'm miles away. Ow.
That's sketch. I'm still kind of guessing how many times I can attack. Because sometimes he just, I don't know. Sometimes you have a lot of time. Sometimes he just cancels the animation halfway through. After the dark beat, sometimes he roars. Sometimes he doesn't do anything. It's like, I really love this game.
Yeah.
So reliable. Alright, fire stage elevator clip. Exciting stuff.
Yeah, so kind of a neat little trick that been in rounds for quite a while now, I guess. Like that was there when Mildraker was still the route, I think.
Yeah, it's been a few years now.
But it's a Perpetua exclusive skip, sadly. Just to do with the load time of the elevator.
But yeah, the trick is every time you quit out, the get up animation moves you back just very slightly.
Yeah.
Because the elevator loads in later and like starts to clip you into the elevator and through the elevator. And conveniently, fire stage is right below it. Oop, catches you. So you don't do lethal fall damage, so. It's almost like they wanted you to do this.
Yeah.
Wait.
It didn't work in. It doesn't work sadly for the 1.0 runners.
A console like loads it too slow.
Yeah, I think it loads the whole thing too slow, but somehow that means it has the elevator loaded when you actually load in. I mean, the best thing about all the console 1.0 stuff is just the fact that your weapon never loads in time when you move swap. So you get to see the weapon like magically appear.
I definitely can't wait for the 1.0 race. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that should be good. Good end to marathon.
I had to try. I tried
What
the
did you
Wrath of Gods,
try?
the barrel. It didn't work.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Lightning spear. Separation crystal. We're good.
Hey, you never know. This thing can reflect fire bombs, so. Very cool. That was Taurus, by the way. I hope you didn't blink. Still need to kill that guy, because we never went that way. Yeah, this is where these wrong warps are really coming in handy. Like, we're gonna be doing
Yeah, so
a
now
lot
it's
of
like
wrong warping. Yeah.
at the end of the game, all the wrong warps come back. Oh, nice. Fast cycle.
Alright, this fight is really sketch.
I think I missed the second spear though, because our positioning is slightly
All
different.
good though.
But I'd much rather get the fast cycles today than tomorrow. It's really bad for melee. They're not fast. Melee, they are slow.
Oh, yeah.
You can actually hit Calamite with pretty much anything.
Lava hurts, but don't tell Duck. Not even free aiming? Try free aiming lightning spears.
Got him.
It's awful.
Nice Calamite gold.
I mean, luckily most bosses are big enough for it to not matter. I mean, I could have taken the time to figure out how it works, but
Oh,
I
you
figured I'd
doing
just, you know, feel the
centipede
free
or
aims.
something? Or
Yeah.
Taurus?
Well, anything really.
Yeah.
Just free aiming in general.
It's funny. I said to do like that centipede thing with the lightning spear, and now I just do centipede with wrath instead. Because it's like I wasn't dying to it, but it just feels so sketchy.
It is sketchy. But that's the fun part. Wait, so you bait him to the middle then?
Yeah, I just do like the melee thing and just stand and spam
Ah, okay, fair enough.
wrath.
Honestly, I should have done it that way.
Time for some more donations.
Yep.
Yeah,
Woo!
go for it.
All right. Well, we have an anonymous $10 donation that says Franker Z. We also
Thank
have a $22 donation from Peanut that says the Zamboni Company has delivered more than 12,000 machines since its founding in 1949.
Dang. Zamboni law.
More you
I
know.
love it. We also have a $5 donation from our very own Wolfie87213 that says, "Thank everyone for tuning in. I hope you have the most awesome time this weekend. I love you all." Heart.
Oh,
Thanks, Wolfie.
thanks, Wolfie. Wait, do we not have Franca Zamboni? Is that
Still? Alright, well, more wrong warps.
Yeah, so there is like the argument that we skip doing gaping early in the run because it's a really bad fight. Like it's technically doable, but it's just really awful.
It's
And
doable,
there
you
was
can't
enough-
miss anything, right? Like
Yeah, you have to, and also you need like 2 runs of like face hits essentially.
Which sounds impossible.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. I tried it for a bit and was like, yeah, let's not do this in the race. Oh, I forgot to have lightning spear ready for Manus. Not that it ever hits, but you know, it could, right? Rain.
Thinking about it, I
Manus, what are you doing?
don't think I've seen a single rain during Miracles Only runs. Okay, good spell. Thank you, please work. Fighting.
I'm getting quite a lot of frog walk. Oh, and rain.
Frog walk. Anyway,
There we go, dead.
ceaseless. Good fight. Oh, by the way, wrong warp.
Oh yeah, it's warped to somewhere else, right? Yeah, Parish. I was like, as soon as you said that, I was like, yeah, I was gonna just warp straight to Daughter of Chaos and be in the wrong place for Taurus.
Oh, wait, equip that. But yeah, now we do the cleanup.
Yeah, and this is where Daughter of Chaos is the first of the wrong warps earlier that pays off, is that we can just warp straight here and don't have to come down again. Because of how the Homeward Wrong Warp works, you basically claim the bonfire, I guess.
It's really
It's
convenient.
like you rest at it. Yeah. Gets used in a few runs. It's in AA as well. All achievements does some of that. Generally in routes where it's useful to ring the bells first, because doing that is like, you know, it lets you dupe or something else early. But you don't want to do the rest of Izalith early because it's generally less fun.
Mostly very
And
slow.
yeah, this is like the tankiest boss. Is he takes as many casts as Calamity. Well, I guess you have RTS. Oh, nice lightning sphere. Spells.
Hi, gaping. Hi, gaping.
Yeah.
Peabody.
Okay, and I have to remember I did earlier. I just sat down at the bonfire after Fire Sage because that's what I do in the other route. Such a problem when you're doing two different things. But yeah, it's kind of convenient that the default location for Undead Parish is in the middle of Berg. Which I guess you might not expect, but yeah, it's still on that map, so it's convenient. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do. Yeah, I decided I was gonna do this because I've been getting trolled somewhat. I have to get the.
Oh yeah, I need to make sure I'm not getting consumed by the abyss.
Oh.
And yeah, I mean that's as close as we're getting to getting consumed by the abyss, I guess. Drowning. Anyway.
Oh yeah, that's so much easier when you have hidden body. Like I did hidden body for Taurus so the archers didn't shoot. Because the number of times I'm casting lightning spear and get interrupted. Just like, I know, I'll just do hidden body and just don't need to care then.
I think I've only died to fall damage this run.
Yeah, I think, was it just that one trying to get back to the DLC section?
Yeah, and I died doing a seal skip too.
Oh, nice.
Like 3 fall deaths now, I think. It's because fall control is not a miracle. Therefore.
Oh, nice. You do like the little backflip animation if you get... Oh, no. Did not know it was possible to cut Centipede's tail that way. Yeah.
Impossible skip, actually.
I got the... So I blocked Centipede stomping, but you get the whole, like, backflip shield animation, which is kind of rare, I guess. You get that, like, if you have a really good shield at Manus, I think. And you block a Manus, like, swipe or something, you do this backflip animation.
Hey, we did it. I was like a 20 quid out seal skip, but... I'm sure it was all worth it. Alright, gonna be dropping the holy robe here, so I know where to go. Guess this arena is pitch black and possible to navigate.
Yeah, they lost the special effects budget, was all spent on the little King Death animation. They couldn't afford an arena.
There we go, now we just run back and he's just gonna conveniently spawn in front of our face. Oldest trick in a book.
It's pretty convenient. It's actually the nicest thing about entering the arena from the steel skip out of bounds is that you enter like in the perfect spot where the second king is going to spawn. Whereas if you enter from the like intended entrance, you're in the middle of nowhere almost.
It's actually crazy convenient. Like, what are the odds? They must have known.
Must be intended, yeah.
Clearly. Ram sleeping as usual. Classic.
Oh, you don't need him awake for a change.
That's the thing with all
Well,
achievements. You need to talk to him multiple times, and every time he's asleep, just lose time.
Yeah.
He always sleeps. For me, at least.
I think that I don't know what the script is for it, but it's something like the first time he'll be awake, and like every other time there's a chance he'll be asleep, I think. At least it feels that way. Like Lautrec, his appearance, or non-appearance.
Like unnecessary RNG. Just like, why do you have to deal with this?
Actually, the Lautrec one can really mess you up if you don't remember it. Because, yeah, if he isn't there, and you don't realize that he should be there, and you just go down, you end up coming back and, oh, I seem to have lost this bonfire.
Yeah, losing Firelink here would be actually like extra bad. You need a lot on this route.
Especially at the start of the run, when you would find out that you'd forgotten to kill Lortrek. It's super terrible. Because all the wrong warps then no longer work.
Alright, welcome to Nito. If he screams, you're dead. Deal with it. It's very funny.
Yeah.
Luckily he won't, so...
I'm sure he'll scream plenty for me.
Uh-oh,
Nice like
uh-oh, uh-oh. No! Well, he did scream and he did die, but...
But
I think we're doing that again.
you didn't get the
Yeah.
whole animation.
We're doing that again. See what I mean? Lightning Spear takes so long to cast. It takes longer than the slow scream back. It's just...
I didn't get the ones like I was scared of Ceaseless. Because in my run earlier, he just fire blasted me. Which I was not expecting.
This is actually the first time I died to a scream doing this.
Good time for some donations.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. All right. Well, we have a $5 anonymous donation, which is going to a nice donation incentive that we are going to have coming up in the very next run. And that's going to be coming up in just about 15 minutes after this run is over. So if you would like to see Stennis to be able to take down the Lost Center while only using Chime Punches, we still have about $150 to go in order to be able to get that incentive met. So make sure to get those donations in now in order to be able to meet that. We also have a $20 anonymous donation that says, "Good luck, runners. Thanks to everyone involved in the marathon." Thank you, Anonymous, for that donation.
Thank you.
I didn't need to do that, but I wanted to.
You wouldn't dare to scream again, right? Oh my. Can I? Miyazaki? Okay. Everything's okay. He screamed another 2 times.
Nice dog.
Didn't end up mattering. And so the cool thing is we can wrong warp into the kiln immediately from Nito's boss fight. Also achievement unlocked. Let's go, dude. I always wanted this one. Don't look at my Steam page, it's very messy.
Yeah, if you're friends with Master on Steam, it's like Master achievement. Like your entire Dark Souls feed is just Master achieving things for the first time over and over again.
Getting a lot of Estus
that was
Flask achievements.
Yeah. It's like you can tell how well the runs have gone if there were any achievements that would happen past Lord Vessel. Like, did he get past Silver Knights? Oh.
It never happens. Alright, well, final stretch. Let's hope Gwen behaves.
Sending the elevator back up with confidence.
There we go, Dancing Queen. Okay. Alright, well that's it for me.
Dang. Yeah, I think I wasted my good beginning earlier in the practice run where I had like everything went perfectly at the start.
127.38 IGT.
Dang.
Yeah, also Duck Disco.
Anyway, so yeah, so I've just got the same stuff to do. Yeah, this is pretty old out of bounds. I think you do the like just walk off slowly strat, right?
I
The skill
tap my
skip?
stick, yeah.
Yeah. Good, I have the boot, yeah. I have the right ring on. Yeah, so I do the back step strat. So it's kind of like you treat it like elevator clip a bit. Yeah, and conveniently you can damage the king while they're dying, which lets us get 2 kings pretty easily for this. This is like the one fight where I like having the music, just because it tells you exactly when this king is going to spawn.
I think the last time I heard this game's music was on last marathon. So
Oh good, I still got 2. I thought I might have lost the second king there when he moved away, but still got hit. Okay, yeah, rest at Lord. This is... I see Nito on my split, and it's like I just want to run down to Catacombs, but of course... Oh, you see, he's awake for me. Cramped awake. Must like me better. And yeah, so this is like the final part of all the wrong warping done at the beginning, paying off by being able to just warp here and continue. Side benefit being that when Nito screams and kills you, you don't have to run all the way back from Firelink.
Alright, so for no screams for you.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It's like you can still quit out in time, you react, but it's gotta make sure you're not running out of spears either, so.
I was like, wait, what do I have equipped? What am I doing again?
Guess you can use Wrath of Gods on Nito. Probably not so bad considering skeletons just died to the AoE.
Yeah, I guess so. As long as you have enough for... That was a lot of backward and forward running. Speed. This... Nice. Didn't do anything.
Nice.
Nice, got a little boost. There's actually a Nito gold as well. Just. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I said I would do at the beginning because of what happened the last few runs. I'm just gonna do no RTSR Gwyn because he keeps breaking out the loop for me. I don't know why. So this time he'll break out the loop and kill me no RTSR. This would be nice.
Oh, it's Frank or Z time.
A little bit of extra resistance. Full dusk set. Let's go.
Damn. Have we done a race where we've been underestimated so far? Or is this our first? I wonder.
I think fire must have been underestimate, right? There we go.
Not a lot of them.
I think the pyro race was under the
Oh yeah.
miracle.
I mean the miracle. I mean like the practice runs.
Oh, you mean runs of this? Yeah.
Oh, it's been a complete disaster.
There we go.
Nice, man.
I don't think
Job.
we've done many where both of us have been under, at least.
Pretty good, pretty good. It could have
Yeah,
definitely
that wasn't
gone
bad.
way worse.
Yeah, my start was bad,
Happy.
but after that it was okay for most of it. But yeah, thanks everyone. That was all bosses, miracles only.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Enjoy the
Awesome,
rest of the
great.
marathon?
Yeah, awesome stuff. Great job, Duck, as well as Master, for racing the Dark Souls All Bosses Miracles only. Really appreciate you guys coming out and helping us raise money for a great cause. GG's. All right, and that being said, we're going to take a short little break, so get up, stretch your legs, get some water, and send in some donations to try and make that Stennis boss fight using only the chime punches against the Lost Sinner met. And that being said, Stennis is going to be coming up next with that Dark Souls 2 run with the category Ancient Souls. So stay tuned, folks, and we'll see you in a couple minutes.